What should be done if a product is in a highly competitive market and even PPC campaigns are not performing well with no strategy or campaign type delivering good results? I will zoom out for clarity and really understand why are you in the market. And I'm talking to, maybe if you're the PPC manager, you do want to make it work. But if you're the brand owner, and an honest discussion with you, we've been selling for 2 or 3 years. Literally, I was super reliant on Amazon ads. That was one of the main sources of income for us. There were more and more knockoff products of what we sold. And we were selling these around around $30, something like that. And they were just releasing products that same as ours or similar to ours. That was $9, $10 even. So CPC-wise, technically, they did not even make money. But they were manufacturing from China and they were the manufacturer that sold the product. And what we've come through the realization is that if we want to compete on Amazon and if the niche is so competitive, because keep in mind that most niches are competitive, how long can you go with a negative profit or with something that is not converting if you're willing to do it or not? Because getting back to our brand, honestly, that was one of the things that I was like, hey, I'm so good on advertising and I'm still struggling just because nothing seems to work or nothing seems to work as well as previously did. And I just pulled the plug on the brand and we're not selling it anymore on Amazon. This is something that is coming from me who's managing brands on Amazon. And yeah, those brands are successful on Amazon. That's why I'm saying that at some point it really comes down to you as a brand owner to see, hey, realistically, can I make more? Do I want to make more? Do I want to be more creative? Because at that point, I was literally like, hey, I love agency life. I love creating systems. I love creating processes. I want to transition into this because really my heart is there. And the private label brand, it was a great process for me to learn all those things. But back then it was just, I don't want to create any more new product lines and think of those. That did not excite me from the first place. It was just, hey, this is a cool way for me to learn business skills, let's do it. And that's what I am saying. If you're a brand owner, just think through, can you still make the product profitable or not? Because at this point, again, I don't know your context. I don't know what do you mean by a product is highly competitive market. Even if I realize, okay, product highly competitive market could mean that there are so many people who are selling the same product as you are, and you might not have any advantage. And PPC campaigns are not performing well. Again, define what performs well. In this case, is this a product launch? Is this not a product launch and so on? But as a very zoomed out view, that is the first thing that I would tell you as the brand owner. Does it make sense to keep this product on or not? Because with the same effort, if you're really good at outsourcing products and if you have really good networking and good with suppliers and so on, and you enjoy doing this, it's no-brainer that they're going to replicate the same process but for a different product.